You look at social media and then you see all of these millennials succeeding and you're like, I'm a piece of shit. You guys keep asking me to make English videos, so this is an English video for you. I would like to dedicate this video for many of you who graduate this year and just don't know what to do with your life. What is next? And it's okay, many people don't know what to do. I didn't exactly know what to do when I graduated. And I understand that people are not giving you an easy time about it either. I understand your parents are rushing you to find a job and your friends are doing all sorts of things that make you feel insecure about yourself. And you look at social media and then you see all of these millennials succeeding and you're like, I'm a piece of shit. So I'm here to tell you that it's okay not to know what to do, but there's something that you also don't know. You don't know that the next 5 years of your life are going to be the best years ever. And you don't know that it's not time to worry about being stable. I mean, what does being stable mean anyways? If you could explain to me what exactly is being stable, I would thank you a lot. I mean, what is it? A stable job, a stable partner, just get married as fast as you can. Is that your definition of stability? I hope that you could take a second to think about your situation right now and realize that this is the time when you don't need money. This is the time to do what you really wanted to do, whether it's gaming, fashion design, singing, acting, all of the things that people don't believe in you. You know why? Let's say you do it for 3 years and you fail. You're still young as hell. So many of you are scared of wasting time to do the wrong thing when time is all you got. I mean, what is the rush? Why do so many of you guys dedicate yourself to be stable at this point, to get the stable money that your parents told you about? I mean, what are you trying to do? What do you need money for? Buying the new iPhone to impress the girl that you always liked on Facebook? It doesn't matter. All of those material things that you think you must get within your 20s just don't matter. This is the best time for you to live humble, don't need much money, but explore whatever you can do. I understand that many of you are graduating and you think back about 16 years of studying and you're like, I gotta do something to make my parents proud. I mean, they have sacrificed so much for me within these years. I must make money to pay them back. But then you know what? If you do what your parents say you should do now and realize in 10 years that your life is miserable and you could have done something that you've loved and made 10 times as much money, you would actually turn back and blame it on your parents. So how is it going to make your parents any happier? Rather than telling your parents now, confront them with what you want to do, tell them to give you 6 months or a year. Just tell them to give you a year to do what you want. And then if you can't do it, you are going to do a different thing. But time is the only thing you've got. So I would say that if you graduated, you should sit down and figure out what you really like. And it doesn't have to sound like a job. It can be your hobby. But then, do you realize that you are living in an age that with this thing, you can do whatever you want to make money? Whether it's gaming, putting on makeup, you need to figure out what you like and what you are good at. And the only way to know what you're good at is to do. You can't sit down and think of what you're good at. You see my point? Just do it and you will explore yourself along the way. Literally, whatever you do, if you're good enough, people will pay you for it. So I beg you, this weekend, instead of spending all your time watching reality TV, really sit down and think back about your life and to figure out what you like to do most when you're not thinking about it. When you're not thinking about what am I good at, just naturally think about what you spend time most doing. Even if You spend most of your time on Facebook. Even if the only thing you're good at is being on Facebook and taking selfies of yourself, putting makeup on, and you get hundreds of likes, do that. Start expanding it. Instead of just doing makeup, now do hair, do clothes. Just do what you want to do and see how far it takes you. Because please understand this one thing very clearly for me. Your life from now on is never gonna be this easy again.